Andy Daly, and I am a student here at UNOH for the Robotics and Automation Technology program. I graduated Spencerville, and my first job was at PSI over in Ottoville. And I basically started working on basically loading parts into the robot. And then with that, I kind of found another job with Unfurth Manufacturing. And with that, I was there for a couple of years. And about 3 years ago, I actually got into robots there. And basically, I became the lead guy on programming for that Delphus division there. And with that, I came to UNOH to further my education on how to, instead of just loading parts into the robot, learn how to actually program, maintenance, everything associated with the robots. And so with that, now I work currently at Alliance Automation over in Van Wert, where it's a custom robotic integrator, and they build custom robotic cells for any company that decides to come in. We build from the ground up, we fabricate, we machine, we electrical, pneumatic, anything that comes across. Yeah, currently here at UNOH, you basically start off with learning electrical and mechanical. On the mechanical side, you actually tear down the robot, learn the inner workings of the robot, and basically put it back together. That way you know how to do that. Then you move on to the pneumatic and hydraulic side of it and learn how those systems function. Then you learn robotic integration, where you actually get a hands-on program the robot. And with that, I'm moving on to the PLC program, which is coming up here shortly. Over at Alliance Automation, we work 10-hour days basically. And with that, a typical day can really vary on what you do. One side you can build a machine table, put all the fixtures on there, put a sensor on there. The next day you could actually be taking a wire from point A to point B. Then another day you could actually be programming the robot. So it really just depends on the work. When I first got exposed to the robots, I just became really fascinated on how they work. And with that, it just took off from there, and I came here to further my education and actually know what I am doing on how these robots actually do work. The best advice I can give is actually wanting to learn how this works and be fascinated by how these robots do work. Yeah, the best advice I can give is actually be interested and fascinated how these robots do work, because there's a lot associated with how everything goes together. So you have to have a willingness to learn, and the best advice you can do is actually listen to people that you are working with who've done it longer. One of the things you got to have is patience, and as well as you got to be able to learn how to multitask, because each day is kind of different. I mean, I've been on the machine building where you set the fixture, you put the sensor on there. So you got to follow the blueprints of what they want, and that can be a little intimidating at first, but once you understand how everything works, it just clicks with you. With robots, they're everywhere nowadays, and more and more people are starting to use automation to get their products and services out there. And it's just going to keep on growing and growing, and they actually need people to be able to learn how to do these things, because it's just going to keep expanding.